In this video, we will be going over this one color pop effect you can do to spice up your Instagram Reels. This effect is super easy to do inside of Adobe Premiere Pro and really quick. My name is Torsten Roscoe. I create short form video editing assets for content creators just like you. They streamline your entire editing process for you. Just a simple drag and drop solution so you're not stuck at your desk all day and actually enjoy editing again. Those will be down in the first link description so you don't miss out on them. And without further ado, let me show you this really cool one color pop effect. So this is this really cool isolation kind of color pop effect. You can see that I'm isolating this green. And the really cool part about this effect is you can do it with any color. You can isolate any color, like right here. I isolated not only just the green, but I switched it up and I just isolated this purple magenta. You can see over here that it's obviously, there's a lot of colors. It looks really good. Color grade is absolutely mwah. Thanking myself. I'm gonna pat myself on the back because of my color grade. But this is what it looks like before this really cool effect, and then this is what it looks like after. So without further ado, let me show you guys a little sauce. So it's really super simple and easy to do. Make sure all you have to do is have your Lumetri color tab open. I just come into window, hit Lumetri color, boom, then come into the curves tab, come down, and then you will find a curve tab that has hue versus saturation. Now, all I have to do now is pick out the color I want. So what I want to focus on is this green, really cool pop that I have in my video. So the one color I want is come over here. I find the green, so the green is right here. I'm just gonna click inside of the green, and then you can see I can mess with this entire thing, but we need to isolate that green in order to get this kind of cool effect that's over here. So the way we isolate it is add 1 point to the left and 1 point to the right, just off of the green. I'm gonna move this to the center of the green. And then you can see now that I'm messing with the really cool saturation of this green, and I'm just gonna kind of pop it up more. And then all I have to do is just drag these other ones down, and you can see that it does a really cool isolation. Now, I obviously need to adjust that, so I'm gonna add another point and just kind of drag this left one over here. Maybe I can just drag this left one. See, all you have to do is really mess with it. I don't want any greens or yellows or anything, so I think that's pretty dope. And if I want to just have that duplicated to all my other layers, all my other video clips, all I can do is just copy and paste it. So just like so, and boom, now I have this exact effect that was literally done in 2 clicks. And you can do the exact same thing for this magenta. I'm just gonna, again, look at the one color I want. So for example, I want this magenta, come into the hue versus saturation and click 1 point into kind of the magenta, click one out of the magenta and out of the magenta, and then kind of turn this up and the other ones down, just like so. And you kind of get that. I can again just add some more points to really help isolate that color more if I want. So for example, and boom, I get this really cool kind of one color pop that just looks absolutely chef's kiss, dude. And if you want to learn more editing tips from me, how to edit just super fast, high quality reels exactly like me, my entire YouTube channel is exactly for that. I break down a lot of my Instagram reels, so make sure to go check out those videos. I'll link one right over here. And make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace!